Hello Rishabh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, how are you?
I'm good.
For my individual assignment on society and culture, the topic is attention to mental health and well-being among the youth of India. So, I'm going to interview and giving some question, asking you some questions, and if you are not comfortable answering it, you can skip the question.
Sure.
So, the first question is, what kind of mental or emotional stress have you experienced since joining the PGD?
Uh, Nothing much because as a my background is engineering, so I have been through that phase already.
Okay.
So I have been used to that mental health stress that is given in engineering.
Yeah.
So and I have a work experience of 2 years as well. So it does not matter now, but yes, during in starting when I was just a student from school, just passed my school. Yeah, I faced mental stress and emotional stress because it was very different for it was very for the first time I have been outside of my house.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what are the major source of stress to you? I mean, here, academic or placement or family pressure, like.
So, the things that you have mentioned are the only main stress that is being here right
So,
now.
do you face any, I mean, family pressure, like you have to get a job and. Oh, is that stressful or just, I mean, your family is supporting you?
My family is very supporting. They have given me every freedom. They want me to be successful in life. So they have given me every freedom. The thing is that I have to prove that thing. That is the kind of stress that is right now on me. Like I have to
Prove yourself,
yes.
yeah. Okay, so how do competition or pressure performance or comparison with peers affect your mental well-being? I mean, जब आपके फ्रेंड्स के साथ आपका कंपटीशन होता है प्रेजेंटेशन इन सब पे तो कैसा फील करते हो?
So I think I don't see them as my competition because I believe in we are here for peer to peer learning. So I learn new skills. Like if I am very weak at communication or at a presentation or at something basic like a Word or Excel or anything, I would ask my peers to help me with that so that I can grow myself. It will help me in building skill sets, and that is not the stress for me right now.
Okay, nice to hear that. So, how have you ever felt anxious or overwhelmed or emotionally exhausted during the academics?
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain with any example, like in the presentation or when you feel the anxious part?
Mm, Anxious? I don't think so. But yes, there's a situation like we have assignment.
Yeah.
My friends, my group is not working right now. I have to be like a father figure to them. Like,
Okay.
please do
Please
that
do
work.
that.
I need that report right now and all. So it sometimes part of it is like I am anxious because they are not doing their work. Well, the load will be on me to complete the work. That is the only thing. But I make sure that it does not harm me in a certain way that it affects my work.
So, how do you usually deal with the stress? I mean, what are your coping mechanism to deal with that stress, with that emotional distress?
So my emotional I de-stress by listening to music or by playing pool. I like to play pool and yeah, talking to friends, having chit chat. That's it.
So, are you aware of any mental health support system provided by the institute?
Yes, I have heard there are counseling sessions. Like there's a counselor who sits on Wednesday and Friday.
Okay.
I don't know the timings, but I haven't I have just listened. I haven't visited or something like that.
Okay. So, have you or your peers ever approached a counselor, faculty member, or senior?
So my peers haven't approached any counselor or something, but they have come to me because I am a very good listener. So I can being I'm a very logical person and I'm very practical. So they come to me for suggestions. I gave them suggestions, but personally I haven't gone to anyone else.
Okay. So, what role do peer group or batchmates play in helping you cope with the stress?
So my peer group is let's say I make good friends. I make them believe like that they can rely on me, they can trust on me, they can share their things. But there's one thing that I don't share. I don't share, but I listen to them.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what prevent a student from openly discussing the mental issues on campus? I mean,
I guess the people that I have met recently in my peers and in my batchmates, I don't think that they like prevent. They are like very open.
okay,
If we ask like sit alone and talk to them calmly, they'll open up.
okay. So, do you think stigma or fear of judgment affect the help-seeking behavior among the student?
I guess 1 to 2%, because most of them don't like, if you are a very good friend of someone,
Yeah.
they are very open. They know friends don't judge, so they'll open up.
So, are there challenges related to lack of time, awareness, or affordability in mental health services?
I haven't used mental health services, so like I don't know this.
Okay. So, do academic schedule or evaluation system leave enough space for mental well-being?
Yes, if you are very good at time management, if you do things like, if you schedule it that we have to do from 1 to 2, I have to do this, 2 to 3, I have to do this, then you can like have enough space for mental well-being. Like for my current schedule, like I have scheduled that I have to do this work at this time. Still, I have time for my parents, my family, my friends. I even watch movies and all.
Yeah.
I have enough time at right now also.
Okay. So, who do you think is more responsible for supporting the student mental health? I mean, the family is more important, or the student itself, or friends, or here faculties are also involved.
So for supporting students, like everyone is important for me. They all play a equal role. Faculty helps in your academics. Your peer group helps you like sharing things, and sometimes academics also. Family is there always. Family will always support you.
So, what role should business school play in promoting the mental well-being among the student?
So, like we have heard many things like right now, like many students and many young workers, Gen Z workers, like face mental health issues. So they can like we have I guess yoga classes, Zumba classes going on. I think our college is doing good in that. Like they can promote this kind of thing more. And we have a committee called Sukun. They always do such kind of things. And I guess that is very good for de-stressing and all.
So, how can peer and student committee contribute to a healthier mental environment on campus?
I guess they can be more like for my personal, it's my personal opinion. I have seen there are some seniors that they say, "Ki I won't talk to you." Like they show you. If they don't do this, and they'll be then first year students like us will be more approachable to them. I'm not saying ki every senior is like that, but I guess 5 to 10% are like that. If we remove that 5 to 10%, most of the seniors are very good, and like we can approach them. They are there to help us, and I guess peer to peer learning is there. Peers are very good.
Okay. So, what role should society, employer, or policymaker play in addressing your mental health issues?
I guess there are various things like our government is also doing many things for our mental health, and like employees, there are rules and regulations that are there in companies which they follow for this to for like for being like mental health should be good. So they are already doing that.
So, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.